Welcome to Bitesize Piano. In this video I'm going to teach you how to play Lose You to Love Me by Selena Gomez. So in this video I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to teach you the chords. It's fairly straightforward. It's only about 2 different chord progressions that just repeat throughout the entire song. Then I'm going to go through each section and put all the lyrics and the chords on the screen and then sort of demonstrate how you could sing that. So I'm not going to do a full playthrough at the end because YouTube is clamping down on their copyright claims, and it will be classed as a cover. So this is just going to be purely educational, but hopefully it should still be useful. I've listed the full chord song lyric structure in the link in the description below, so go and check that out. If you're brand new here, welcome, my name is Francesca and I'm the teacher here at Bitesize Piano. Please consider subscribing and hit the notifications bell so YouTube actually notifies you every time I upload a video. I do take piano tutorial requests, so if you would like to know how to do that, stick around to the end of the video where there are specific instructions on how to do that. Go check out the rest of my channel for many other piano tutorials. I've listed a few playlists in the description below to get you started. And finally, thank you to everyone who supports me on Patreon and other avenues. This channel runs solely on contributions and donations, so thank you. And if you're interested in knowing how you can do that, please see the links in the description below. So let's dive in. So this one's in the key of E major. So on the screen now are all the notes of the scale of E major. So the chords and the melody are formed using these notes. So on the screen is the entire structure of the song. So the ones highlighted in orange are the ones we're going to go through and talk through, and the ones that are in grey are just repeats of those other sections. So look at the intro first and look at the right hand. The first chord is an E major inversion. So like in all my videos, I try and be as specific as possible about the inversions and the voicing so it sounds as much like the track as possible. And for reference, here is middle C on my piano, and we're starting over in bass clef. So that's B, E, and G sharp. And then with that in the left hand, if you can play octaves, play octaves. So we're just playing octaves on E, so they're like low E's. And then the next chord, your left hand is going to come up and play F sharp, and then your right hand is going to come up and play an inversion of A major. So that's C sharp, E, and A. So it's A major over F sharp. And then the next chord, your left hand's going to play C sharp, and then the right hand is going to play what I'm pretty certain is the C sharp minor 7. So there's 4 notes there. If you don't want to play 4 notes, take away the C because you're playing the C sharp, because you're playing the C sharps in the bass anyway, so you're not going to be like compromising the harmony too much. So that's G sharp, B, C sharp, and E. So either play it like this or just like this. And then the last chord is a B major, so you're going to come down in the left hand and play B octaves, and in the right hand you're going to play B major second inversion, so that's F sharp, B, and D sharp. So let's go over that again, and this intro is the same for every single verse as well as the bridge. I'm going to do it with a counting now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it plays that just once in the intro, and then it's into the verse. So that's all we need for the verse. So on the screen now are all the lyrics with the chords above them, and we're going to go through this now. So I'm just going to play it for you and sing it. You promised the world and I fell for it. I put you first and you adored it. Set fire to my forest and you let it burn. Sang off key in my chorus, 'cause it wasn't yours. I saw the signs and you ignored it. Rose-colored glasses all distorted. Set fire to my purpose and I let it burn. You got off on the hurting when it wasn't yours. Yeah. So now we're going to have a look at the pre-chorus. So it's all the very, very similar chords. So first of all, we have an A major, but in a different inversion this time. So it's A's in the bass, and in the right hand we have E, A, C sharp. And these are all held for 4 beats each. The next chord, you're going to come up and play E major. So that's B, E, G sharp. Again with E's in the bass. And then we've got B major in this inversion this time, which is B, D sharp and F sharp. And then we have C sharp minor. So C sharps in the bass, C sharps in the bass even, and then G sharp, C sharp and E in the right hand. So I'll go through that again. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then almost repeats again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. So you keep that B held down. It doesn't go back to the C sharp minor again. And that's the pre-chorus. So I'm gonna sing that now for you, and the chords and lyrics are on the screen above. So this pre-chorus is the same for all of them. We'd always go into it blindly. I needed to lose you to find me. This dancing was killing me softly. I needed to hate you to love me, yeah. And then it's the same chords for the chorus, so I'm just going to carry on. To love, love, yeah. To love, love, yeah. To love, yeah. I needed to lose you to love me, yeah. To love, love, yeah. To love, love, to love. I needed to lose you to love me, yeah. And then it's straight on to the second verse. You could just play it the same way as the first verse, but something different is going on in the music. So it's like pizzicato strings. So you could try and replicate that as well. So you could sort of do like this. So bringing everything up a little bit higher, either playing it up there. I'm going to play it here so it stays in shot. So going... something along them lines. So this verse is half the length of the first one. I'm just going to play it. I give my all and they all know it. You tore me down and now it's showing. Too much you replaced us. Like it was easy, made me think I deserved it. And to think of healing, yeah. Or you could just do it like normal as the first verse. I give my all and they all know it. You tore me down and now it's showing. 2 months you replaced us. Like it was easy, made me think I deserved. In the thick of healing, yeah. course the pre-chorus is the same, the chorus is the same, the bridge is almost the same as the first verse. So I'm just going to go over that now. You promised the world and I fell for it. I put you first and you adored it. Set fires to my forest and you let it burn. Sang off key in my chorus. So the last chorus, she's singing slightly different words. To love, love, yeah. To love, love, yeah. To love, yeah. I needed to hate you to love me. Just singing hate you instead. So that's the only difference there. And then the outro. To love, love, yeah. To love, love, to love. And now the chapter is closed and done. To love, love, yeah. To love, love, yeah. To love. And now it's goodbye for us. And then we have this outro, which is just piano. So all it is an F sharp and an A. And then we have an E in the left hand and a G sharp, high G sharp in the right hand. And then F sharp. And then B and D sharp. I'll do that again. So that concludes the tutorial. I hope that you have enjoyed it and that it's been useful. In order to request a piano tutorial, you do need to be subscribed and you need to click on this video, which takes you through to my official request space. All requests are noted and considered. Make sure to hit the notifications bell because your request could be coming up soon. I will see you in the next one.